Hello, and welcome to the Black Eye Podcast. I am your host, Michelle. I couldn't rest. I just couldn't rest. I'm not feeling well. I've been, not really recording, but I really couldn't rest without finding out how much closer justice is for this young lady, Shanquella Robinson. If you don't know, and I would be very surprised if you didn't, and please again forgive my voice, I'm sick and in recovery, but if you don't know, Shanquella Robinson, young lady, 25 years old, entrepreneur, went to Mexico with a group of friends, and within 24 hours, she was dead. Her friends returned to the United States of America, told the parents it was alcohol poisoning. The parents did not believe them. Not long after that, there was an autopsy, which stated that this young lady, this beautiful young lady, had a broken neck and a cracked spine. And not long after that, there was a video circulating uh, with this, video where this young lady was getting beat up by her friend while another friend was recording. And, excuse me, it just looked horrible. I mean, it looks horrible. It's not, I'm not going to play the video because I really don't want to play the video. But, it's horrible. It's horrible what happened. And so, like I said, I was unable to sleep. I'm unable to rest. I was thinking about her, and I wanted to come on as one of my, you know, and share any new information which I've currently found out. And, as I was reading this article, I wanted to share it with you. Um, the update in the case, and apparently, according to this article, please forgive me, I am so new to this YouTube. But the doctor tried to revive her at the Mexican resort. And the article goes on to read that the North Carolina woman who died under mysterious circumstances at a luxury Mexican resort was treated by a doctor at the scene and was alive for close to 3 hours after her injury, according to a shocking police report that contradicts her death certificate. So this is the new information, that she was actually alive for 3 hours. And she didn't die according to the birth certificate. Excuse me, what I call it, birth certificate. According to the death certificate, um, within 15 minutes of her injuries. So Charlotte native Shanquella Robinson's death certificate claims she died within 15 minutes of suffering spinal cord injury while vacationing last month at the swanky Fondores Beach Club at San Jose del Cabo. But the Charlotte Observer obtained a police report that revealed that Dr. Carolina Beatrice Ornelius Gutierrez, forgive me if I butchered that, of the American Medical Center was with the 25-year-old for almost 3 hours before she was pronounced dead. According to the police report, which the paper obtained from a journalist with the Spanish language Metro Melibix, I'm sorry again, medical assistance was requested at 2:13 p.m. October 29th. The person who summoned help was listed as Winter Donovan of Greensboro, North Carolina, and one of the six friends believed to have traveled to Mexico with Robinson, the Observer reported. Now, am I incorrect in remembering that Winter Donovan was the young lady in the video hitting Shanquella? Or am I wrong? Did I misremember that? I thought Winter Donovan was the one who was hitting her. Okay, I don't know. I just heard that name before. Okay. The doctor said Robinson, who was told had drunk a lot of alcohol, had stable vital signs but was dehydrated and unable to talk, the paper reported. Gutierrez told the group she wanted to transfer Robinson to a hospital, but the friends insisted that she treat her at the villa, where the doc tried to administer an IV without success. This sounds kind of ratchet and uh, and also circumstantial. Oh, excuse me a minute. Because, you know, Americans in a foreign country are usually suspicious of hospitals in foreign countries, especially, black people. We are notoriously suspicious of unfamiliar territory. So that could be why they didn't want her to go to the hospital because they don't know, you know. So this is the death certificate, and with all its stuff here, and it says severe spinal cord injury, type of death unknown, so they didn't determine anything, as you probably already know. Uh, Found unconscious in the living room. So the latest report goes against the autopsy. It contradicts the death certificate. I wonder why that is. And then it goes on to read, after about an hour, Robinson suffered a brief seizure, states police report cited by the paper. At about 4:20, the patient's friend, named Winter Donovan, called 911 to request an ambulance, the document says. In the meantime, the patient presented with difficulty breathing and a lowered pulse, and they gave her rescue breaths, which is CPR. Gutierrez and one of the friends started CPR at 4:49, but her heart soon stopped beating, the observer said. At 5:25 p.m., police reportedly arrived. So this still sounds strange. This doesn't sound excuse me. This doesn't sound this sounds suspicious. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like suspicious in it still sounds like a cover up. Does that make sense? Thus, paramedics administered a total of 14 rounds of CPR, 5 doses of adrenaline, and 6 discharges, automatic external defibrillator shocks, without success, according to the report. And again, forgive me, The doctor pronounced Robinson dead at 5:57. And it goes, news about the medical response comes after two viral videos show Robinson, and I talked about that, and playfully joking with friends. Robinson's father, Bernard Robinson, told TMC on Saturday that he believed the attack was a setup. It certainly looks like a setup. I mean, we don't know this for certain, but it does look like a it does quack like a duck, I have to say. And now they call the doctor in to revive her. And I don't know. I don't know if I was in the situation, I would probably want her to be in the hospital, but I'm giving them the benefit of doubt, saying maybe they're, as tourists, they're suspicious of Mexico and hospitals or whatever. But I do know, as I'm thinking about it now, I do find that kind of weird that they wouldn't allow her to go to the hospital. Seeing all that, and you didn't think she should be in the hospital after the doctor said, I think she needs to be transferred to the hospital. It could be a cover up. I don't know. I don't know. Me, Uh, Last week, the state attorney general's office of Baja California Sur said that an investigation was initiated for femicide, a hate crime in which women are killed due to their gender. It's not a hate crime, but it is negligent. Something's going on here. Something has is going on here. It says no arrests have been made. Robinson's sister, Killa Long, said in a GoFundMe account that the family will continue to push for justice. Good for them. The United States Department released a statement claiming no clear evidence of foul play, yet there is a video circulating of the woman violently attacking Shanquella, Long wrote. The statement is unacceptable and we are beyond devastated. We continue to fight for the truth, she added. I'm good because the truth needs to be known here. The Observer said that it has been unable to reach the people who were with Robinson on that fateful trip, including Donovan. Cabo police and Robinson's family also did not respond to multiple messages. They confirmed that Gutierrez is a doctor, the American Medical Center, uh, there, but did not respond to requests for medical or autopsy reports. I know that the FBI said it has also opened an investigation into the case. I'm glad that the FBI has opened um, an investigation. They need to. This is a crime. In my strongest opinion, I believe that this is a crime uh, perpetrated on an American with Americans involved. So this has nothing to do with Mexican citizens and all that kind of stuff. This is Americans who committed, possibly committed a crime in another country. And, you know, hopefully, hopefully, this information leads us one step closer to finding justice for this beautiful girl, Shanquella Robinson. That is all I have for right now. Uh, I hope to be back on the trail making better videos. But until next time, I will see you later. Be blessed. Bye bye.